My day be so fine, then boom, hackers. Hey, so welcome back to another brand new video, and I'm really sorry for not uploading in recent times because I've been so busy with schoolwork. It's actually been unreal. I don't think I've spent this much time on school for the entirety of last year, and I don't know why second year of university is just so much more. It's the first block, I'm 4 weeks in, and I'm already like, damn. Besides school, I've also recently started going back to my part-time job, so my days have been quite packed. I've barely had any free time, and I've been really busy with like schoolwork and all that stuff, so I didn't have much time to work on videos or stream. That's why I haven't been streaming in like 2 weeks now. I'm sorry. I'm going to be returning soon, and next week I have my exam week, and around next week sometime I should be back to daily streams again and regular uploads, but for the time being, just bear with me. The reason why I'm making this video is because this is something which has to be addressed, because I just don't want to see anybody else get hacked anymore. You guys already knew that DanZmeN was hacked a while ago, like half a year ago I believe. Well, this week AeonAir got hacked, but he luckily got his channel back in a week. Now Dorami also got hacked, so it just keeps getting, like, people keep getting hacked, and I just felt like I had to make this video in order to able to prevent that. Basically today you're not gonna get like a super over the top edited video. This is gonna be a moist critical type of commentary video. Mine is the funny, you know, because I'm not funny. So it's just gonna be a man in front of a camera just talking and trying to give you guys as much information about the situation as I can. Recently it has become a huge problem, not only in the GD community but on YouTube as a whole, that a lot of YouTubers are getting their channels hacked. And by hackers I don't mean those kids who have managed to get past the 5-second timer on AdFly, then find the skip button only to download no clip for GD levels.
हेलो गाइस, स्वागत है आप सबको मेरे YouTube चैनल में। आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ जैसे कि
No, I'm talking about real hackers. Hackers who are out there to get your data. They are out there to take as much money off of your channel until your channel actually gets terminated. Because what these people usually do is they either stream or upload thousands of videos on your channel. Most of them are illegal, like they upload entire series of animes, movies, and in some cases even. So it's pretty fucked up. So you may think you're safe, right? You have two-step verification, you have a crazy stupidly difficult password, right? So you're safe, right? No man, you really aren't safe, trust me. The way these hackers get your stuff is absolutely insane. The fact that people have been able to think of such schemes to get other people's channels is actually absolutely disgusting. So what they usually do is they email YouTubers or other content creators and they try to make them a sponsorship offer, right? And usually that offer is too good to be true, but it's also too good to ignore, basically. So they will casually send you an email with like paid promotion for maybe like playing a game for them or like promoting a service or program. They usually make their emails very nicely, like they have a banner, nicely formulated, they have their social links and all that stuff, so it looks pretty legit at first sight, right? Trust me, even technical's reactions are more real. So what they usually do is like they offer you a crazy amount of money. So they really do try their best to convince you in believing that they actually are legit. So can you really blame the YouTubers who believe in this stuff? I mean, yeah, but also no. The amount of money they offer, like I said, is absolutely nuts. It is huge. They offer DanZmeN 40 grand for 5 videos. That's $8,000 for a video. $8,000 for a video is around the amount of money probably PewDiePie makes off of a single video. Not even, I can guarantee you, not even, knowing all the ad rates and all that stuff, PewDiePie probably doesn't even make half of that. And they are offering DanZmeN, a channel under 100,000 subscribers, 8K per video? Yeah, seems legit, right? What could be fishy about that? You know, they just want to give him money, right? No. So yeah, one thing you could definitely blame these YouTubers on is for not being careful enough and not doing enough research, because yeah, if you did your research, chances are high you could have prevented this from happening. But that being said, even if you do enough research, chances are still high that you will get scammed if you go into these schemes. Because in some cases, these scammers are actually pretending to be someone else. They're pretending to be a spokesperson for a certain company or game developer or publisher, you know, and they use their official social media links and information in their email. So if you were to just click on those links in the email, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is definitely their social media. Like, this is a legit company. But what you don't realize is that anybody can just copy paste those links in an email and pretend like they're someone else. So you may think you're talking to someone from that company, but in reality there actually is an imposter among us. So even if you do some research on them, you will find legitimate sources. The offer may actually look legit. Like for example, if I were to email you like, hey, I'm Epic Games, I want to give you money, here are my Twitter and email, and everybody can do that, right? Luckily enough, there are ways to find out if an email is a scam or not. So there are a few things you can do before partnering up with a sponsor like this. First of all, contact the company they are representing yourself. Like, try to find their social media or an email or a contact me on the website you have Googled yourself. Never go to the website they link in their email. Never ever click a link in those emails. Don't do that. Again, I'm gonna use the same company. If it's like Epic Games, Google Epic Games and go to a website like that. Don't use any links in their emails. So you can contact them on their actual social media and ask if that person's actually working for them and if the offer is real. It may take a little bit of back and forth and take some time. They should be able to confirm that yes, it is legit, or no, we don't know who that is, it is fake. If they are saying it's legit, then go for it, I guess. Hey, you're lucky, I guess, that you're getting this much money. And if they say no, we've never heard of this person, we've never sent you an email, ignore the email, move on with your life. Like, don't touch it. It's a scam, I promise. But before doing all of this, definitely make sure your contact source is legit. Make sure you got the right Twitter. Usually it's a verified account, you know, or it has a lot of followers. Like, make sure it is legit. Even if it's like an unknown company, like Google the name and see what kind of results you get for like reviews or forum posts, or maybe look it up on YouTube. Maybe another YouTuber has made a video on them for like, hey, this is a scammer, don't touch this, you know. Make sure you watch those videos. Finally, one of the easiest way to spot a scammer is check at their email address. They usually have @gmail.com at the end of their email. And you would say, hey, what's wrong with that? Well, usually business people use their own actual email address. They usually use their own custom email. So if you see @gmail.com, I can guarantee you for 99.9% sure it is a guaranteed scam. That 0.1% is not worth the risk. Trust me, don't do it. And another thing to keep in mind is never download any programs or apps or games they ask you to download, as long as they are not giving you a download source from like maybe Google Play Store or the App Store, Steam. If a game developer wants you to play their game, they will always send you a Steam key. Trust me, I'm getting sent so many Steam keys on my email, you guys have no idea. I also get some emails from people like, hey, here's my download link, you can download the game for free. Fake. Think about it. Don't. It makes no sense. Don't. You can literally smack every game on Steam. There is no way for a developer, even if they're saying it's a demo, there's no way for them to not upload that demo on Steam. They're lying. Even if it's like a pre-release thing, you can upload a game on Steam private so that nobody can find it unless they have a Steam key to download the game. Never download anything from any of their links. Never even click any of their links. Again, don't touch those links. And even then, make sure you do your research, okay? Make sure that is actually the company you're talking to. That is actually the person you're talking to and all that stuff. Like, make sure the sources are legit. I could go on for even longer, but I think I made my point clear. Always be careful and do your research. If an offer seems too good to be true, then it most certainly is too good to be true. So don't do it. Okay. One final request I have from everybody watching is like, help the people who need help from like YouTube stuff, like with demonetization or hacking and hijacking. Help those people out. Like, if it's making a tweet at Team YouTube with a hashtag, do it. If you know somebody you can DM, do it. Like, always, like, try to help these people out, man. You guys have no idea how much it means to lose your channel. Even I don't know it. I haven't lost my channel ever, you know. Dude, I cherish my channel so much. You guys have no idea. If I were to lose my channel, I would go batshit insane. I don't think I could function normally. I just love this thing. I just love making videos too much, you know. So that's why I was like so surprised how DanZmeN and Aeon were so cool under the situation. I don't think I would be able to keep my cool. I really don't think so. But one critique I have is like, there have been people who have had their channel demonetized or have been hacked. I'm really disappointed in those people because they have been asking for so much help from the community, but I'm not seeing much help from their side. What I mean by that's, for example, Nepesta. And before I go on, I have nothing against Nepesta. I love the dude. I really consider him a friend of mine, but I have to criticize him here because when he got his channel demonetized, he went everywhere and told everybody to help him out and tweet and all that stuff, and everybody did. He got trending topic on Twitter, but I haven't seen a single tweet from him on asking for help for NSwish, who got his channel demonetized, Dorami, who got his channel hacked, Aeon, who got his channel hacked, and Bgram, who got his channel terminated. There are so many people in the GD community alone who could use a little bit of Nepesta's help. Keep in mind, Nepesta gets thousands of likes per tweet. If you were to tweet at Team YouTube, chances are high that Team YouTube will notice and they'll be like, oh shit, yo, it's another big topic again. We gotta do something. Again, I cannot blame Nepesta. If he doesn't want to, it's his own choice. But as someone who is probably the biggest spokesperson in GD right now, I feel like it would be appreciated if he were to do a bit more. Maybe he does stuff behind the scenes, like, I don't know. But this is my criticism from like someone who is seeing from outsider perspective. Once again, no hate towards Nepesta. And I don't want anybody to be mad at Nepesta for me saying this whatsoever. It's his choice at the end of the day. But I personally feel like if he were to help us out, things may be able to go faster. But then again, we're talking about YouTube here. YouTube does everything at their own pace and at their own agenda, unless you put a lot of pressure on them, as we've seen from the past. I mean, they strike Markiplier because he legit said, strike me. Like, YouTube is crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, like, any little bit of help from anybody, even if you have 10 followers, if you can convince 10 other people to help you out promote this issue, it could make a world of a difference. And with that being said, I'm going to be ending today's video. I have some exams to prepare. Meanwhile, consider watching my FNAF video, which I uploaded last week, so I'll put that in the outro, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash a like and subscribe. That would mean the world to me. We're close to hitting 50k subscribers, and let's just aim for that. Hopefully this video will actually help out someone, and I'll see you guys next time. Pew! I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could ask.